Well, hello there, YouTube. My name is GalaWOTs and welcome back to the second episode of Road to T55A, the Tier 9,
It's a trap!
what's it called, German new reward tank. And today we are gonna see Heavy Tank 15 for the T55A. Let's get to it, and it was not what you just saw. This was just a funny moment I had in the E100 where I rammed another E100, so felt like I wanted to share that with you. Let's go on to the real replay. And here we are, as set in the E100, and we are doing Heavy Tank mission 15 for the T55A. And in that mission you have to, you have to do 12,000 combined damage from dealing damage, taking damage and bouncing shells, and HE shells doesn't count. So if you get hit by a HE shell, it's only the damage you take from it that counts and not the entire shell damage you counts. So that's pretty annoying. But anyway, to be able to get the mission with honors, and that's what I need, you have to win the battle as well. And I've actually won this mission with the primary condition like 4 times, but they all been on losses, so yeah, it haven't really worked out so well for me. But now I finally managed to get it with a win, so spoiler alert, we're gonna win, but you probably already knew that. And sorry for spamming gold in this battle, but it is an E100. It has the worst penetration for any Tier 10 tank in the game. And its gold shells has epic penetration with 334 millimeters. And I'm just trying to get this damn mission done, so here we go. Gold it is, and most of the shells I find in this game actually need to use gold, because this shot would never gone through with a normal shell. Never. Just impossible. And the 183 for some reason missed from like 80 meters away, but I'm not complaining. And I botched the shell and I tried to hit his cheek, but it doesn't really work out. And he's coming for me, I believe, but he's just too slow, and it's not often you hear an E100 run from another tank going backwards. But right here I was split between killing those 3 tanks in front of me or killing the ST1, but I don't know why I decided to do this, but I felt like I needed to take care of this 183 because he was the biggest threat around me, and I wanted to help my team out down here. We finish these off, we could all turn around and take out the tanks fighting the ST1 right now. And there comes the 183, and he does manage to get a shell into me, but he was put one into him as well. And there comes the T49. Hello. But I ignores him because there's like 3 much bigger tanks in front of me, and I had to take care of those first. So I need to kill this IS-8 because I can't have an IS-8 behind me. Kill him, take a small hit from the T49, take a big hit from the ST1, but with my 2700 HP pool I can take it, and a premium shell from the 183. And he actually soaks up the ST1 shot as well, and the 183 is dead. So I actually felt like I came out of that pretty well, because now there's only a T49 behind me and he has problems on his own, and a ST1 in front of me who has just no chance to do shit to me. And I put a shell right into his low blazes, and the STI gets finished off by the mouse. And I thought I wouldn't be able to get a shot into this guy, but he turned around because he wanted to put a shell into me. Well, that's dumb. Take a big fat gold shell to the ass. So we have managed to get 3 kills and do 4,500 damage. So if the game decided to end now, I felt like I've done pretty good. But you can see we need to get at least 5,000 damage to get a top gun, so... Oh, not top gun, high caliber, so I at least want to have that. But now we're going for the T110E5. Little weird thing there, but yeah, don't worry about it. But we did manage to put a shell into that E5, and I just fucked up my recording, but don't worry about that. Happens once in a while. And the E5 died, and now it's me with 646 health against the full health I7. Normally you would think that I'm gonna lose because I have nowhere to hide my lower plate. But what this I7 doesn't know is he's actually gonna be my cover from himself. And he shoots his shell right into the house, doesn't do anything, put my shell into his lower plate, and facehug him. Because then he won't be able to shoot my lower plate. And he won't be able to penetrate me if I just into my armor. So right now he is pretty fucked, and as soon as I'm loaded, because he's going forward and I'm going backwards, can put a shell into his lower plate, angles my armor again, my turret. He shoots with his small HG grenade, and yeah, he just doesn't have a chance now, does he? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you gone. Bye bye. So you don't fuck around with the 100s. So even though you didn't see it before because I fucked up my recording, because I'm a retard, we did put a shell into the T110E5. So we have actually done just under 7,500 damage. So I'm thinking, well, this could actually be one of the best rounds I've ever had, and don't get me wrong, it is. Because my former most damage ever done was 8,295. So if I just could kill the entire rest of this 5120, I would actually beat my record in damage ever. But it surprised me a little to meet him right there, and because I came in this weird angle, he was able to penetrate me. So, well, too bad, so sad. But I had a great round, and the best thing was that I managed to get my mission done. So, let's take a look at the statistics. And here we have them, and just if you didn't believe me, I did manage to penetrate the shot on that T125 and do 862 damage as well. So we ended up with a total of 8,268 damage in that game. And obviously that's an high caliber, some stickers, and a tank ace master badge on the E100. And we managed to make 111,000 in a Titan tank. That's quite a lot. And all our shots hit. I believe they all penetrate. No, 12 penetrated out of those 14, and all of them hit. But the best thing, we managed to get the mission done, and that was what I was going for. And we got 1,278 base XP as well, 4 kills. So I believe that was a really nice battle. We did manage to get just under 4,000 bounced and 8,268 damage, gives combined a little bit over 12,000 just that. And if you add the 2,700 for my dead tank, it would actually be 14,700. So actually we would have been able to do the heavy tank mission 15 for the Optic 260 with that one as well, but it's only the T55A we are at right now, so let's just stay at that. So, that's coming to an end for this episode. I'll see you next time, folks, for some more World of Tanks. Hopefully some more Road to T55A, because I really want to get this tank, and in next patch, in patch 9.8, they will update it, some of these missions, so they will be a little bit easier to do, and I will look forward to do that. So see you there. See you next episode, folks. Bye bye. Don't believe for forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.